Hey guys, welcome to Monday's program. So we are going to start with a 5-minute AMRAP. Okay, 5 minutes of cycling through 10 plank into downward dogs. Okay, so plank, get the belt nice and high, into downward dog, back and forth. 10 regular air squats, nice and low. 10 arm circles, so what you're going to do is 5 big forward circles and then 5 big backward circles. And then 40 skips. Single skips. Okay, so we're going to cycle through that 5 minutes, nice and steady, because it's the warm-up. Then we're going to do some strength work, 6 sets of 12, so it'll be 6 on each arm, of a half kneeling kettlebell or dumbbell press. So the half kneeling position is like you're taking a knee. The weight will be in the opposite arm to the knee that is up and planted on the floor. Okay, really focus on keeping those tummies nice and tight and tucked down. Squeeze your bum cheeks on both sides. We're going to keep that elbow down and in front. The weight above the wrist, nice and straight. We're going to strict press, keeping that arm as close to the ear as you can. So 6 on each arm. When you switch arms, you're going to switch legs in that half kneeling position. We want it to be about an RP of 7.5 or 8. So depending on what weight you've got, you might need to do slightly more reps to get to that, or slightly fewer reps. I'd rather you challenge yourself and go a little bit heavier and maybe not quite make that 6 reps on each arm than go too light and have to do 20 reps on each side. And then what you're going to do is superset that with a lunge and twist, holding a weight out in front of you. Okay, so weight in front of you, you're going to lunge and then twist, nice and controlled to the side, come back up, lunge and twist, and then come up. We want to be really controlled in that movement. You're not going to need anything very heavy for that. I would stick with a relatively light weight, maybe a little plate or a small kettlebell or dumbbell in front of you. Keeping the arms in line with the shoulders throughout the twist action. Okay, and make sure that when you do your lunge, that we're lunging hip width. You're not on a tightrope, so that'll make it very difficult for you to stay balanced and twist in the bottom. So it's 6 sets for both of those movements. Then we've got a short kind of double sprinty workout back to back. For time, 21, 15, 9, burpee tuck jumps and goblet squats. So for the burpee tuck jump, all the way to the floor, up and tuck. Okay, you can stay crouched down, you don't need to stand all the way up. And then a goblet squat, whatever weight you've got, okay, for your goblet squat. Once you do 21 burpee tuck jumps, 21 goblet squats, 15, 15, 9, 9, then you'll move into part B, straight in, no rest, which is 18, 30, 42, weighted sit-ups and double unders. If you don't have double unders, then the number would be 36, 16, 84 for the singles, so just double that number, okay, to keep it a little bit more simple. Okay, so even though those numbers sound a little bit big, they're quite quick movements. Okay, so 18, 30, 42, in that order, weighted sit-ups and dubs. Okay, so nice little sprint. Any questions, ask your coach. Otherwise, have fun.